actually don't think I've ever looked uglier than right now. Like, look at this outfit.
Can we just ignore like these outfits? I might have to
take this off.
I literally have.
Is that any better?
I'm sorry, I've got opposite stripes on.
I'm sorry, but I've got.
Grace has got opposite animal print.
Hello, guys, it's Grace.
And it's Grace.
From Grace and Grace.
So today we're doing the quickfire assumption challenge part 2 because I feel like you all really liked it the first time and it's actually so fun to film, isn't it?
It's one of the funnest videos.
Yeah, I really enjoy them. We've got a visitor today.
You can't even see him, but
he's like, digging.
He's digging.
Betty! Betty, come here!
We're going to do 2 parts.
So we're going to do, yeah, because last time we did one whole video, which is just a bit long.
Okay, I'm ready.
You often think your opinion is the only right opinion.
No, but I'm quite opinionated, which you would agree with.
Yeah.
I am quite opinionated, but I don't think mine's the only right one. But I do sometimes struggle to see other points of views, I would say. Maybe.
Interesting. You're really unsocial.
Oh, I wouldn't say really.
No, I think in the social situations you're good. But
right, this is the thing with me. I don't like going into social situations. Like, I would never like, let's go out with
no.
Because I just don't like going out, which is really bad. Once I'm out, I'm
very
very
good
social.
in social situations. Yeah. But you don't like putting yourself.
But it's actually getting out there that's
like I have to literally drag her out.
But once I'm out, I'm the most social person. I'll talk to everyone. I'll talk to strangers. But it's just getting me out.
Yeah,
it's a struggle.
It's getting her out of the house. You and Grace argue a lot.
No, we literally never argue.
You don't have time for much people. You don't have much time for people.
I literally have too much time in my hands. Like, I literally just sit at home. So I wouldn't say that I don't have time for people. Would you say?
No, I just think it means, like, if you're not bothered about someone, you won't waste your time on them. I think that's what it's.
100%. Like, me and Grace have such a small friendship group. Like, we just we like our friends and whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Why would you waste your time trying to be mates with someone?
I'm just quite like, if you're my friend, you're my friend, and like.
Yeah, you care too much about what you look like.
Not at all. I literally couldn't give a flying shite.
I mean, we wouldn't be in. I don't know why I'm saying we. It's your video. But
yeah.
Like,
I definitely do not give a flying shite. Like, there's some people we know that like analyse what they put up on Instagram, analyse it, and like the stories so much, and we just don't give a flying shite. Like, I would literally just post. Like, you analyse your.
I analyse a lot more, to be honest.
You do like a million photos.
I really do struggle with Instagram.
I just don't. Like, I just don't really care what I look like. If I feel nice, I don't really give a shite about what other people saying. Like, I go out the house in my Jesus shoes.
Oh, Grace has got.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saved. Grace is saved as Jesus on my phone. Don't take offence. Like, we're Catholic, sort of, so don't take offence. But basically, I'm saved as Grace is saved as Jesus on my phone because of these Jesus sandals. She literally goes out in like her dad's sandals.
Yeah.
You like fitting the not like other girls stereotype. I'm different.
I would say so.
Pick me.
I don't like being basic. I think it's boring being basic. We're both the same. We don't like dressing like a typical Essex girl.
No, I guess not. I mean,
do we?
No.
So if you want to call me, I'm not like the other girls, go for it. Because I'm not like the other girls. I'm not like the other girls.
Pick me.
Choose me. Love
You know what? I'm just so different. Like, I'm just so quirky. Like, you and Grace have a very low-key life. You don't go out much.
I would say so.
As much as I don't want it to be like that, like, honestly,
that's the truth. That's the truth.
It upsets me so much, the fact that we don't go out a lot. And to be fair, because of COVID, there's nowhere to go. But it does.
Do you know what I was thinking the other
cry.
day? If I didn't have Grace as like my friend, and I didn't have my other friends as my friend, like, you wouldn't see me out. I would never be caught outdoors. Serious.
Honestly.
I think I wouldn't go to school, college.
Yeah, but that's because you wouldn't.
I think I'd just be sat at home.
You'd be a recluse.
Like, I don't think the world would see me.
Yeah, but you'd have to go get a job.
I think I live off.
Live off what?
The greenery of the earth.
When you're a YouTuber, you could do that though. You could just not like go out. It is quite an unsocial job, which stresses me. Is something that stresses me out a bit.
But I'm like, I think we do have quite low-key lives.
I think we do. To be fair, like, we don't know a lot of people. Like, we know of people.
Apart from our college friends, actually, like, where we live, we have 2 friends.
I thought we'd forgotten about one of them. I was like,
2. Una dos.
In this area.
That's it. So
not a lot of people. Oh no, we have a couple more, but like 2 close friends.
Who?
Like,
who are we friends with?
I mean, I guess
Question
so.
answered.
I guess so.
Question answered.
You only dress weird because you like getting attention. It takes it off Grace F.
Oh.
People evil.
I know. No, I don't. I don't know what attention I would get. It's definitely not male, I can tell you that much. I mean, I get no male attention from the things I wear, and I don't really get any other attention from things I wear.
There are some really odd assumptions.
We both just wear stuff that we like. I don't know
Honestly,
why people can't like fathom that.
I mean, I guess if we didn't do YouTube and didn't have Instagram to wear these outfits for, like, would we dress how we dress?
I don't know.
I think I would, because the stuff I wear you could wear.
Yeah, but some of the stuff I do is
for
every day.
Really.
Yeah, it's for Instagram. But
like every day you do wear jeans and stuff. So like, would you just wear that, or would you have like a secret wardrobe with like all these quirky clothes,
quirky things?
Yeah, and then
I think I would, because I honestly love wearing things that are a bit different. I don't know why people think it's always for someone else. It's just for you.
Yeah.
Like, I get probably the wrong male attention from things I wear. Like, people don't find that attractive, but do I care?
No, you don't care.
Bothered? No.
You went to a private school?
No.
We did not.
We went to a public school. Is that what they call them? Public schools? It wasn't a state school.
It was Catholic though, and it was girls.
The uniform looked very private.
So like, I get why people would assume that.
But I wouldn't go to a private school personally. Not like I'd ever be sent to one.
You were a bully in school, apparently, like year 8, 9 sort of time.
Oh my goodness, no.
Grace is not a bully.
I am not a bully, and it's like, we've had these comments before that like, you and the mean girls. We were the complete opposite.
Honestly, we were just so quiet, we kept ourselves to ourselves.
We were both, literally didn't talk to anyone.
No. This is why we're not actually that good friends with a lot of people from our school. We just kept ourselves to ourselves. Silent.
Like, we literally were only friends with basically each other and a couple other girls. Like, we were mute. We literally didn't talk to anyone else. I think maybe in like year 10 or 11 we probably got more sociable and talked to like 3 more other people. But we were literally like the quiet people.
We really kept ourselves to ourselves.
We weren't friends with a lot of people. So I definitely was not a bully. Like, I didn't even interact with half the people in my school. So
you're gonna call your baby one of those really different Kardashian names?
I definitely want a different name for my child. I don't know if I want children, but if I was to have a child, it would have a different name, and that is because I've grown up with a basic name, Grace.
Yeah.
As much as I love it, and we wouldn't be here without the name.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
I hate being in a class and being like, I wonder if there's 6 other Graces in here. But I hate it.
I think our parents called us Grace, and it was an unusual name, and then
I was named after Grace Kelly.
It was, yeah.
And then it became really popular.
I don't know who I was named after.
But 100%, but it's not going to be, you know my baby names. It's
Orlando. They're quirky, but they're not like, I feel like other people use them too. They're not like Apple. Like, it's not like calling your kid.
They are different names, but they're not like Apple, like Jamie Oliver's child.
Yeah.
But I think all of Gen Z's children are going to have really odd names.
Yeah, but then there's only really so many names, so yeah.
It's going to be a really fun time.
Your hair is naturally brunette.
I don't know. I think I'm a natural dirty blonde because without dyeing my eyebrows, they're blonde. I have blonde hairs everywhere else, like on my legs. That sounds a bit weird. So I think I'm dirty blonde because my whole family's blonde.
I think if you grew it out, it would just be like mousy, sort of.
It wouldn't be like a nice blonde. It would be like a.
It'd be like mousy sort of.
Yeah. But I do, literally, my whole side of my mum's family is blonde. And most of my dad's family as well. So it makes sense that I am blonde. But
yeah, you can see that you're a natural blonde because of your colouring,
just wouldn't,
like blue eyes.
It wouldn't be this blonde bitch.
This really makes me laugh. You and Grace got off with boys on holiday. When we went
No. Honestly.
You know what? We wish.
That Greece trip was not for that.
You know, there was no...
Mamma Mia, it was for dancing, it was for singing.
That wasn't our priority. But there was no... males there.
No, there was, but they were all English,
all really old,
and like wearing like skinny jeans and stuff, or they were like 26-year-old men.
I feel like there just
or there was
wasn't
like
a lot.
60-year-old men.
There
was one. That one.
Oh
we
my
walked
god!
past.
Yeah, he was like a man.
He was a male, but there was no one that we could have got off with.
We didn't even really go to any nightclubs.
No, that wasn't that holiday.
That was our priority.
Mamma Mia holiday. Yes. And it was still the best.
We went in. Honestly, I literally had the best time.
How good was that last night?
Oh my god! Stop it! You're a lesbian.
I'm not. I've had this assumption before, from all angles, friends, family, but I'm not. I think I just get it because I don't have a boyfriend and I never had.
Yeah, probably.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not.
Someone just put shy. You use not ever having a boyfriend as a weird flex.
Kind of.
Yeah, you do. You love it.
I love it. Everyone else thinks it's a bit of a disadvantage, but I see it as a USP. I see it as I'm a unique selling point.
But no one's selling you.
No, but I just think I'm like, yeah, I've never had a boyfriend. Like, yeah, like, I'm just kind of like...
You know what, I just don't care.
I'm like focusing on myself.
I turn everyone down.
I just like to focus on myself, okay? Like,
yeah,
this is a year for growth.
That's the excuse.
I always say I'm focusing on you.
I always just say, like, I don't want one, but...
No, I always say...
I don't really have a choice.
I'm focusing on my business. That's what I always say. Like, what are you doing? Sitting on a bed doing assumptions?
I just say, oh, I'm not bothered tonight. I just say, oh, I just go, that's not really...
I just go, that's not really me.
I just don't really fancy anyone.
Is that what you say?
No one really asks.
My family
no
always asks, like my extended family. I always just say, it's just not really me. I'm here to build a business.
You secretly don't want to live with Grace Foley?
Yes. No, I'm joking. Of course we're going to live with each other. Hopefully we can move to either New York or London.
You would start an OnlyFans.
Do you know what? It's such a good idea. I wouldn't, because I'm on YouTube and that's just not my personality. Like, I'm too shy, like, but I just don't have that, like, confidence. But like in another life I so would. Like, it's such a good idea, and
it is, and you get so much money.
The girls that do it, I'm just like, go on, like, this is like, why wouldn't, it's such a good idea. But like, the way I am in my life at the moment, doing on social media, it just wouldn't be a good choice.
I just worry that I wouldn't do it. I just would worry that it would, like,
I wouldn't do
resurface.
it. I wouldn't do it in this life, but if I was born a different person, I would.
You pie a lot of boys.
Pie?
Pie them off.
No, there's no boys to pie. Is that it for the assumptions?
I think that is it for the assumptions.
We hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of the assumptions. Wait for part 2, where Grace Foley
will be answering.
I'm so excited for that.
Why? You're gonna...
I love picking questions out.
You've not seen them, have you?
No.
Because they're on my phone.
Alright guys, see you in the next video.
Bye.
Or should we use the thumbnail?